Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I expect to I'm probably gonna drop below 3K subs out there, which is fine, That bothers me for the people who really don't support like they say they support, but it's whatever, man. Um so I really told myself I was gonna stay away from gaming, social media, Twitter, YouTube. I was gonna go away for like 2 weeks. Not because I'm just like stressed or anything like that. This stuff can't stress me. Just annoyance. I'm kind of annoyed by the shit I see. It's not necessarily from people I even follow. It's people who retweet the shit, right? Because even people you can follow, they might be really into the nonsense and they'll retweet it. Even if they're retweeting it to to quote it and make fun of it, I still see a lot of the nonsense, right? But today I really want to talk to the Xbox community, and I don't mean, oh, I'm just talking to the Xbox fanboys. I'm talking to everybody. Everybody, come on, sit down. I got orange juice in the back. It's donuts over on the table on the right. Come on, let's sit down. Let's talk. When everybody get in here, and we gonna discuss some things. And I know some of y'all gonna walk right out, and some of y'all gonna peek around the corner, look in the room, and see what's going on. Realize, oh, ain't none of my business. Keep on walking, or looking. I'm like, oh, well, he ain't talking. And keep on walking. Like, this is for everybody. This is for you, and you. Crunk Girl, what's happening? Appreciate you coming through. But this is for everybody. So there seems to be a mentality going on that it's nothing new. It's just begin more and more rampant, and more people are being alienated and attacked for this. But it's like people are beginning to act as if you have to obey the law of Xbox if you have a Xbox preference. I myself, I've dealt with this as well. I came on the YouTube, of course. I told you guys, there's nothing. I told you guys I came on, I would spew some shit here and there, left and right. I thought it was funny. That's why I got bored with it. I said, all right, I'm done. I'm done. If the console war isn't meant to, for a lot of people, it's entertainment. It's supposed to be fun, right? It's not supposed to be, people being, talked about personally or having stuff personally done to them. It's not supposed to be about that, It's supposed to be fun for the most part, right? Fans back, what's happening? Kelvin, what's happening, man? Yeah, my finger on the unsub button. Cool. But I know you playing. But it's supposed to be about fun, right? But for some reason, there's this thing as far in the Xbox community where we got a subsection of people who believe you have to love Xbox, love everything about Xbox. If you criticize anything on the Xbox, you're a traitor, you're a flip-flop. And I've been called all type of stuttering, fat, faggot flip-flops. I've been called all types of stuff. Believe me, I've seen it in my comment section. I've screenshot, I've laughed at it, I've blocked people, I've seen it. So I don't want nobody here by saying, oh, that's just a one person here or there. No, it's been a handful. They've been leaving my channel in droves simply for being critical of something Xbox or being positive of anything PlayStation. I've been told before that, hey, I come to your channel for Xbox. Why are you talking PlayStation? Because I own the console. I enjoy the console. I appreciate you, Crunk. There's like I said, there's this, and don't get me wrong. I don't want anybody saying, oh, it's on both sides. Obviously, it is. Obviously, there's no doubt about that, but it is more prevalent on the Xbox side of things. That's why this needs to be addressed to everyone in the Xbox community. The fanboys, the fans, the people with a preference. It has to do with everyone, because the people who are saying outrageous things, doing outlandish things, saying outlandish bullshit, they need to be put in check by their own. Because obviously, when someone who has a PS4 preference tells them, hey, you're being a fucking idiot right now, excuse me, sir, what you're saying is asinine. When they hear that from someone who has a PS4 preference, it's met with, you're a fucking pony, so who cares what you say? They need, these subsection of people need to be checked by people in the Xbox community. by everybody. Everyone got to start checking the people, because it seems as if when somebody, this one person like me, if I'm by myself, I'm just saying it's just me. Oh, I'm a fucking flip-flopping, you know, trader, whatever the case may be. Why do you even game on Xbox? There's the preference I really want to ask people. Why do you game on Xbox? Because I tell you right now, the reason I game on it has nothing to do with Microsoft. Nothing. It has nothing to. Microsoft doesn't pay me a dime. Sony doesn't pay me a dime. None of these companies don't pay me anything. I pay them. I pay them to provide me a service. Just like the rest of us, correct? Because ain't now motherfucker in here or playing on this console, besides the people working at Microsoft or Sony's getting paid for, right? So the reason I prefer to game on my Xbox has nothing to do with Microsoft. Nothing. I don't care about that financials. I don't care about the biggest billion-dollar company. I could care less. Makes no reason. Myself, I have a preference of the controller. Yes, that's an actual real thing. That is a real thing. A controller preference is a real thing. I like the way it feels in my hand. I like the offset sticks. I prefer that. Number two, a lot of my friends and a lot of my personal friends in real life, not this, you know, social media aspect, a lot of my friends are on the Xbox. So we play multiplayer games together on the Xbox with my friends who I actually talk to, people I rock with. We do that on the Xbox. That is the reason why I prefer it. That is the reason. It has nothing to do with Microsoft. It has nothing to do with the word Xbox. And it's what comes with the Xbox, and the people that are also on Xbox is why I have a preference towards that. Now, just recently, Randall Thor made a video about Crackdown, and everyone's turning on him. Randall Thor, you're a fucking traitor. You're this, you're that. Go to PlayStation. Go to PlayStation. And a lot of this started, I told people a lot of this started the moment he got that PS4 Pro. Because the same thing happened to me. When I got mine, I was like, oh, okay, I'm liking this. Oh, look at this game here. Oh, snap, Uncharted 4, Horizon. And you know, I make people sick to their stomach when I talk about Horizon Zero Dawn, because that is my game of the year. It's one of my favorite games to play. I can play that game all day, and tomorrow I love Horizon Zero Dawn, right? Make people sick to their stomach. Why? Simply because I enjoy it. Simply because I enjoy it. So Randall Thor had made a video critical of Crackdown. The man gave us opinion, just like all of us. We all, just like yesterday. We all got it yesterday. Might not have it tomorrow, but we all got it yesterday, right? If you read it today, you got it yesterday. Opinions are like yesterday's. We all got one. So this man went out and gave us opinion, and he gets attacked for it. The man with 1 million fucking gamer score. 1 million. Some of you dudes don't even have 15. Think about that. You don't even have 15,000 gamer score, and you attack a man with 1 million. You know what that means? If he has 1 million gamer score, that means he's paid thousands upon thousands of games on the Xbox platform, which allowed him to get the achievements for himself. But to get those achievements, what do you have to do? You have to support the games on the platform. And what platform is that? The Xbox. So how in the hell is Randall Thor a traitor, a flip-flop, whatever the case may be, to PlayStation or to Xbox? How is he a traitor moving to PlayStation if he spent thousands upon thousands of dollars on games for the Xbox, supporting games on the Xbox? How many games can you guys honestly you support that were exclusive to the Xbox this generation? Don't get me wrong, it's plenty of dudes in the PS4 side, PS4 fanboy side, whatever the case may be, who do list wars. Talk about all the games come out this year. They list thousands or hundreds of games coming out. We got this game, this game, this game, this game, this game, but I guarantee they buy 3 of them. Randall Thor, the man with over 1 million gamer score, I guarantee you, when he listing out games or he bragging about games, he going out and buy those games. And how many of you guys can say that? It is up to us as a people, as gamers general. If you call yourself a neutral or whatever case you want to be, you call yourself a gamer, it is up to us as a collective unit to shut these people up. Because there is a subsection of people who raise these people up. They raise them up and make them feel or make them look more than what they are. And it's unfortunate that a lot of us gotta suffer. I don't want to say suffer. A lot of us get heat for shit other people do. A lot of us. I've had people go to my channel before I changed my banner. It was Spartan Lock and it was Cold Train on my banner. People automatically, oh, he's a goddamn Xbox, X-Fag, all that stuff just because of my banner. Not realizing they are on that banner. Number one, I do love Cold Train. I don't get me, I love the Cold Train. But those two particular people were there because they're black. And they're black characters in video games. Black characters in video games that I support. But I automatically get a label on me because they were Xbox characters. And I mainly talk about Xbox. So automatically, no matter what I say, I automatically get a bad label attached to me. Now, if I go on, what's going on, Chris? If I go on and talk about something, you know, like I said, I 9 times out of 10, you go to my content, it's about Xbox, good or bad. I praise Xbox, I criticize Xbox. You go on my content, that's pretty much what you see for the most part. But if I go on and say, oh, the Xbox needs a game like Horizon Zero Dawn. Burr Hugger, what's up, Chief? Xbox needs a game like Horizon Zero Dawn. I get killed for it. I get killed for it because what? Because I'm praising a PlayStation game. Because I love a PlayStation game. A month later, rumor has it Xbox is making a game like Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh my God, guys! Oh my God, Xbox is making a game like Horizon Zero Dawn. I can't wait. None of those folks came back to me like, you know what, Fane? My bad. None of them. They just unsubbed, kept on moving. They just kept on moving because these people don't feel anything at all. If you're not talking positive about the Xbox, it's a wrap for you. They're done. And so now that's his mantra, and I've been told this, even though before I said, don't get me wrong, I am not popular on YouTube. I'm the furthest thing on your. Let me read this comment from Bear Hugger. But here's the thing: why does Xbox need to get on Horizon? No, why can't Mavs get their own type of game? Why is everything? No, but not in the sense of like Horizon Zero Dawn. It was meant to be in the sense of they need a story-driven game. Like a single player, story-driven, you know, 10 to 12 hour long game. That's what it meant. Not necessarily, oh, let's make a Horizon Zero Dawn clone. But the Xbox portfolio is in desperate need of a, you know, or I can even say Tomb Raider. You know what I'm saying? And I get what you're saying, Gears of War story-driven, but that goes against. I'm trying to make it to get this absolutely correct because I don't want to have a misconception. In the video, I talked about them needing a Horizon Zero Dawn game, and not only did I mention it was, you know, single player, story driven, I also mentioned it needed to be a new IP. Now, I want you to think I'm just backtracking because he's making those comments. If you go back to the video, that is what I said. They need a new IP. It needs to be story driven, single player, a story game that captures the minds. I said that Xbox needs a new face. So that's what was said in the video. So I just want to address that. I didn't want to think I was, you know, backtrack. I'm trying to think about what I did in the video that got people all right. But you are making good points, Bear Hugger. But back to what I was saying. There's before I get to this point, I am the furthest thing from popular on YouTube. Don't nobody know I am small and a blimp in the sky. Okay, you know, people don't know who the hell I am on YouTube, right? But I've been told this, and I see Randall Thor being told this. I've seen KidSmoove being told this. And there's a stigma of the Xbox hardcore Xbox community made you popular. And now that you're popular, you're going neutral so you can be liked by the PlayStation community. What kind of shit is that? You mean to tell me that some of us just got together and sat around like, what's up, Rand? What's up, kid? What's up, y'all? So we ain't got no YouTube subs right now, you know, but we think about making a YouTube channel. Or Rand, you got something? Y'all thirsty? Kid, you want to use it? Okay. So what we gonna do? So we gonna get together and we gonna trick the Xbox fan base into loving us. And when they love us and they share our stuff, and they share our stuff on Twitter and on the Facebook groups and on all the social media sites, we dipping. Nobody does that shit. Nobody. None. Zilch. Not a damn person done that. So I don't hear nothing about you. We made you famous. We did this. We did that, man. Unless your ass and set up here and bought my mic and bought my camera and played my games for me and put the gameplay on here and bought all type of stuff. Unless you did that, you ain't done nothing. Thank you for watching my videos. But if you truly cared about my videos, cared about me, cared about my channel, you would like me regardless of which platform that I like, sir. You would like me for the fact that I'm talking about games. That's what you would like me for. You won't like me because, oh, he strictly talks about the Xbox. That is an asinine way of thinking. It absolutely is. And the same goes for PlayStation. You should like about it because, oh, he likes PlayStation? I like that guy. That's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good human being. He's a great guy, man. Absolutely asinine. You know what I'm saying? Being a neutral game was more punishing than being a fanboys. Yes, that's absolutely true. Great comment by Burhug. I said, you know what's sad? Being a natural, I think he means a neutral. Neutral game was more punishing than being a fanboy on a set console. Yes, it is, because you, hey, Sue Woo, you gotta pick a side. It's either you Crip or you Blood. You gotta pick one that's on beneath. You got a gray shirt on, my guy. You better pick either red or blue. If you don't pick red or blue, I'm assuming you're the other one. And I'm gonna attack you for it and beat your goddamn ass because you didn't pick one. So woo, pick one. How much sense does that make? People, it seems that people don't want you to enjoy gaming. People don't want you just to enjoy a game regardless of platform. They don't want you to. They want you to pick a side. Pick a side, and if you don't pick a side, not picking a side is just as bad as choosing the other side. Just as bad, if not even worse, because they haven't chosen a side, or they're an undercover fan of the opposite side. Asinine. Apparently, if you don't pick sides, you're real. Yeah, exactly. You're the real fraud of the community. Hey, I'm over here with, you know, and I'm loving Xbox, and Xbox is the greatest thing of all time. I got 8,000 gamer score, but I'm the real gamer here, guy. I'm the real gamer here. I got 8,000 gamer score, and you got, you know, over 1 million, but you play on other platforms, so you're a fraud, and I'm the real guy. Fuck out of here. And this is one I told me I wouldn't even go. I went on Twitter, so I'm gonna make this video or do this podcast or whatever the case may be. And I started, you know what? Screw it. It's not worth it. People are not gonna understand. Some people actually understand, and to you, the gamer who plays your games, I salute you. But one of the problems we're having is that, you know, since we're speaking on the neutral fan base or people in general, one thing that's been happening that's fueling a fire, people may not realize it, you know, but if you're on social media, and whether you see it or some people say, well, I didn't see it, somebody brought this to me. Either way, if you share that on Twitter, in a Facebook group, on YouTube, Pornhub, wherever you sharing shit, I don't know, you're making it worse. You're giving them shine. Whether they're a true troll or not a troll, you're giving them attention. You're giving them someone who does not play games, someone who does nothing but damage control on 24/7 on social media. They will get more shine and more attention than the person who's probably live streaming games every day. Probably has an awesome channel, but they can't get any shine, any type of glow, because you may be giving someone else who doesn't deserve it all this attention. And that's one of the biggest flaws in this whole thing, is that the people who are bringing the negativity that's making us all look better. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. These people make us all look bad. There used to be a stigma about gamers before gaming became so mainstream, right? Because back in the day, we didn't have gaming wasn't that mainstream, right? So we were looked at as, you know, nerds who don't have a social life or girlfriend, right? That's how it was before it went mainstream, and that's not the case no more. And that's not really the outlook on gamers. Now the outlook on gamers that we're all fucking batshit crazy, and we'll send death threats to actresses, and we'll send death threats to execs. That's the stigma of gaming now. I'd rather have it back how it was before, when we were outcasts, when we were looked at as man child. We were looked at as nerds, because if the people didn't know, we were still getting girls, or guys if you're girls. We still have family, we still had kids, we still had a social life. We just love video games. We prefer video games than standing outside drinking a 40. Girls prefer video games, whether going out and shaking their ass, whatever the case may be. We just prefer video games, right? So I prefer that stigma than over what's going on now. And the problem is gaming has gotten extremely mainline. Everybody's a gamer now. I go to work, people, and I got, you know, video game stuff all over my stuff, my scrubs, everything. Video game. Now people, oh, you play video games? Oh yeah, I play Call of Duty. I'm like, oh, okay, bet. What's your gamer tag? They're like, oh, no, it's good. What's your PSN? Oh, I don't play online. Automatic fraud. You just say you love play Call of Duty, but you don't play online, you're not a gamer. The reason why people do that, because it's cool to be a gamer now. It's cool. Gaming is everywhere. You look at all these movies and music videos, everyone got a controller in their hand. Gaming is so mainstream that it's ruined it, because now people who don't really game are the ones fueling the bullshit that the people who are actually gaming have to deal with. So it comes to us, and I'm not tired of this Xbox community, but damn it, fuck it, it's everybody. Call the arms, goddamn it. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Some shit and popped off. The fuck? Get out of here. All right, my bad. But yes, it is up to all of us. I know people gonna say, "Oh, fam, that's some corny ass shit. You being real corny right now. You trying to get some collar arm shit." Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And it's crazy that people won't support that. Now, if I came out here and said, "Yeah, man, you same entertainment. I love the motherfucking Xbox. Fuck a PlayStation. Fuck a PlayStation." This video will get 4,000 views, and I'll be all over Twitter, fam. In a heartbeat. But if I come on here and do a call of arms for everybody, come together right now, come together and ban these motherfuckers away from us. Get them away from us. Yes, it is okay for us to disagree. It is okay for us to disagree. You got a different purpose than me. You have a different idea of a game than me. If you think the game is one way, I think the other way, that's fine. If you think this console is better, I think this console is better, that's fine. We can disagree. We can make point and counterpoint all day tomorrow. That is perfectly fine. But the other shit is not acceptable. We all got to come together at some point and get these weird people away from us, because they're ruining what we love. If you actually love gaming, you will do one: shut these fools down. The moment they speak, shut them down, regardless if they're on the preference of the platform, the preference that you love. Shut them the fuck down immediately, instantly. Get them the fuck out of here. Number two, if you see somebody saying some dumb shit, ignore the shit out of them. Don't go around spreading the shit they spew all over social media, because what you're doing is sending other people to them. Once they get traffic, whether it's dislikes or shit talk to them, that fuels what they're doing to continue to do it. We're not the ones not frustrated. Just frustrated. We're all frustrated. If you have a preference for Xbox, you should be frustrated. I went from day one pre-order from Xbox One X to I'll wait. We're all frustrated. We all should be frustrated. Even if you do not like the Xbox platform, you should be frustrated because you should want the competition to be the best it can possibly be so you can get the best possible product. How would you like it? Most people hate LeBron James or the Cavaliers. You wouldn't want there to be not another team that can even come close to beating Golden State because you wouldn't even watch basketball completely. And that's how gaming is. You want all these companies to be successful. You want one to do one thing, but the other to do something better. You should want this. But if you're a diehard PlayStation fan, you should want Xbox to do great. You should want Xbox to do amazing because once they one-up PlayStation's going to one-up Xbox. And guess who wins in that situation? Guess who wins in that situation? We do. We all win. But at the end of the day, we have to purge the bullshit. We have to let these people know you are not allowed to ruin my hobby. You are not allowed to ruin my hobby. Funny thing, Nickodemus X, I know that's my light-skinned brother from somebody else's mother. I love Nick. Nick is my that's my man right there. We live 20 minutes apart. We're actually from the same city. Great guy. He went to E3 and he was saying how he met Shu and Shu kind of dipped off, and he met Phil had all these bodyguards around. I'm like, why these CEOs, head of these companies got to have all this damn security, or they just trying to brush you off and move on to the side? Like, because as much as they're the head of their company that they want you to spend money on, they think y'all just as weird. They fearful y'all because y'all out sending death threats to people, out here being weird looking consoles and shit. They think y'all are just as weird. Hey, buy my product though, buy my shit, but don't fucking touch me. You get your weird ass in the corner and play my goddamn console, but don't you fucking touch me. And that's what I really took from what Nick told me about when he met these two people. It shouldn't be like that. And it's like that because like I said before, the stigma of us, and I mean us, the people watching, the people not watching, the stigma of us has changed, and it's 100% negative. And I've said this before. Social media, gaming social media is a very small market. Very small. And some of you guys will never notice this unless you went out to one of these events. I'll be in QuakeCon next month. I'll be in PAX South in January, and I'll be at E3 next year. So when you go out to these conventions, you realize that these people don't know person X. They don't know, they don't care. They care about these games. That is the best part of gaming for me, is the people who are not on social media. Same here, bear hugging, man. I can't wait to get you on, my brother. This community is small. People who watch stuff on, certain stuff on YouTube will be on Twitter. It's a very small, minute sort of people, right? It's very, very small. But we are this is the people that are hurt the most by a Suhei Yoshida, by a Phil Spencer, because they're not out in these streets, meeting people on the streets every day, shaking hands. These people got families and kids and grandmas who passed away. They got all types of stuff going on, so they really only really interacting with gamers at conventions or certain stuff going on. They're not doing that, but they're always on social media. Their home pop on YouTube. So what they see is this small ass community, because it is small, people. It is, in a grand scheme of gaming, what you guys see on social media is very, very small, right? But that is what they see. So I don't blame Phil Spencer for having 3 or 4 bodyguards around him. I don't blame Suhei if you see them like, oh, yo, what's up, dudes? All right, see y'all, gotta bounce. Because what they see is a bunch of crazy motherfuckers on social media. And like I said, you call the caller on, whatever the case may be, it is up to us to call it out. I make this video specifically for Xbox. It is truly for everyone, because the bullshit is on both sides. And I need, before I go, I need the Xbox community to realize one thing. You have no reason to hate the PS4. None. You have no reason to hate the PS4. You shouldn't hate the PS4. If you are a true diehard Xbox guy, you should be happy as hell what song you're doing with that console. And I'll tell you right now, I love my PS4. Love it. Love it. Love my Xbox. I love my PS4. You should be happy what Sony's doing with this console. You should be happy because the way the generation started with Xbox and the things they tried to do, they got a little arrogant from last generation. To which they stepped up because the previous generation before that, PlayStation got arrogant. Right? So these companies are like, okay, you know what? Boom, they doing good, let me do good. They doing good, let me do good. Right now, Xbox is getting drugged through the mud. And that's a fact. Right? As far as console sales go, yes, the revenue was up for Xbox Live, but as far as support from developers and console sales and software sales, they're getting drugged through the mud. Xbox can only get better from it. It can only get better from it because nobody, if I punch you in the mouth right now, badge for all your friends, I guarantee you're going to want to get better. Now, let's make sure that does not happen again. I knock your fucking teeth out, and I guarantee you, if I knock your teeth out in front of your girlfriend, you're not going to let that shit happen. And next time you see me, you're going to make sure you're in front of her, and you're going to beat my ass to the curb because you will not allow that to happen again. And Microsoft will learn from their mistakes. They will continue to get better. And the reason they will continue to get better because how great the PlayStation 4 is selling. If the PlayStation 4 was not selling how it is now, the Xbox would not be what it is today. It's a guy Traitor. I guess so if you want to call it that. You can call me a Traitor, flip-flopper, whatever. But you probably ain't playing more games than me. You probably ain't supporting more Xbox games than me. I'm just saying. And I say that with a smile on my face. And I don't care, but I got a smile on my face. Cheese. 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 But I'm out, man. I thank y'all for rocking with me today. And in conclusion, my good people, when you see an idiot on social media, let that idiot be an idiot and send them to his corner. This is Fame Entertainment from TiCGN.com. You guys have a great one. And I'm out.